Hello to all of you. We were discussing the play The Post Office written by Tagore. It's a very beautiful play, and in this video, I'm going to discuss the symbolism that is delineated in the play. So, as it's one of the most remarkable features of Ravindranath Tagore's play, the use of symbolism. So, the play, let's talk in brief about the play. So, the play was an immediate success and it was originally written in Bengali and it was performed first time in English in 1912 in Abbey Theatre in Ireland. So let me tell you one more thing that this drama, it had also a debut Bollywood film named as Dagher. So Post Office, it's a very wonderful play that revolves around a character, Amal. So now today in this video we will discuss the symbolism in Post Office. So symbolism is one of the remarkable feature of Tagore's play. Tagore uses different phrases, words, characters symbolically. The readers and the audience need to interpret them for their underlying significance. So if we discuss, let me discuss first of all the character of Amal. In the earlier video, we have discussed the character of Amal in detail. So now today I am going to tell you the part of symbolism only. So Amal's confinement to the small room, it symbolizes the human soul imprisoned in the mortal body. So how he is confined into a small room and what it symbolizes. So his soul has received the call of the open road where there is light and beauty of the world beyond, but it is denied to his soul. The imprisoning confines of the body. The only way to secure freedom of the soul is through death, as death is said to be the emancipation of spirit. So, therefore, the doors and the windows of the room are opened on the arrival of the king's physician. The opening of the gate by the king's physician is the opening of the human mind to the nature of experience. So, we will see a series of symbols in the play. If you go through the play, you will find that there are so many symbols that are frequently used by the playwright. So Amal finds some comfort in his soul as death brings his spiritual freedom. So the symbol of soul longing for eternity and the relationship between the finite and the infinite and the other symbols of the play can be ascribed to the influence of Upanishads and certain aspects of Vaishnavism. So the ideas that the infinite can only be understood in close relationship to the finite, that man is finite, infinite. Both of he's having both the things. Our soul yearns for eternity. God too sets out to meet the soul. So Amal's prayer for the king's letter is answered by the king, who sends his royal physician. If I quote, I can feel his coming nearer and my heart becomes glad, unquote, says Amal. So the post office, the title post office, if you see the title is itself a symbol of universe. The king stands for God. Postmen are the 6 seasons representing the visible nature. And the post office is a sort of bridge between the known and unknown. So the king's letter is also a symbol. It's a suggestive symbol. It comes from a distant, mysterious world, bringing a message from someone whom we hold very dear. And it's an invitation to leave the world of pain and enter into the world of eternal bliss. So the letter is the message of eternity, the message calling us to reach God. Next, we have in the play the blank slip of paper. So it symbolizes the message of God. which one is free to interpret according to one's own lights. So, the post office is the place where messages are received and delivered and where there is ample scope for communication. If you will see, you will find that time is an essential symbol played by the watchman. We are bound by time. All of us are bound by time. But we can conquer it. It calls for great suffering and pain. So, Amal deliverance suggests the note. So, when Amal expresses doubts whether his doctor will let him out, the watchman tells him that one greater than he comes and lets us free. So, when you will read the whole play, you will find that in the last scene there is also a symbol, and it shows sleep, death, silence, but all suffused with an aura of kind of liberty, kind of liberation. Sleep comes softly. The lamp is to be blown out. Only the starlight is to be let in. The starlight is to be contrasted with the light of the oil lamp. And the light of the lamp can help us to see the physical things, but the light of the stars gives its vision of the great beyond. So we can find symbolism of the last line of the play is also very significant. When Sudha, one of the characters of the play, tells the royal physician to tell dying Gamal, I quote, tell him Sudha has not forgotten him, unquote. So Sudha, the character, is a symbol of love. So Sudha is also a symbol, and she symbolizes love and affection. Sudha means, what is Sudha? So Sudha means nectar. You all of you know what is nectar. So symbolic mean then would be that Amal is not dead, that he has with him Sudha, the drink of immortality. And it's only the body that dies, that the soul is immortal. So the post office is written in a style closely related to the symbolist drama that flourished in Europe at the end of the 19th century and beginning of the 20th. So this form of drama uses a limited action to suggest the larger inexpressible forces to which the characters are subject. So what holds our attention in the post office is the transformation of Amal. As he grows physically weaker, he grows spiritually stronger. So it's a exquisite message, or we can as far as I think that the whole play, it is full of symbols. It is loaded with symbols that are very relevant, or that are very significant. And because Amal, the character, falls into an eternal sleep, he dies, and that death symbolizes rest, eternal sleep, and we experience the world as his dream. So it's a very beautiful play that is full of symbols. So in this video we have discussed symbolism in the play. I hope you have understood this idea. Thank you.